The first intermediate period and the next pharaohs of the 7th of 8th or 8th dynasties are actually starting with Neferka. And what does it mean, Neferka or Nefer in hieroglyphs in Egyptian language is beautiful or pleasant or good. In ancient Egypt, the word for zero was Nefer, a word whose hieroglyphic symbol is heart with trachea. Nefer could mean beautiful, pleasant, good, but it was also used to represent the base level from which the temples and other buildings arose. So Nefer, zero, like ground zero, and a beautiful or good. And we have the first pharaoh, Neferkare-Tereru. Neferkare-Tereru, also Neferkare number 5, died around 2184 BC, may have been 8th or 7th dynasty king of ancient Egypt during the first intermediate period. His name is only attested on the Abydos king list, number 49. Neferkare-Tereru is absent from the Turin canon as a large lacuna in this document affects most kings of the 7th and 8th dynasty. No contemporary document or building with his name has been found. The next one is Neferkahor, died around 2181 BC, may have been ancient Egyptian king of the 8th or 9th dynasty during the first intermediate period. According to Egyptologists Jürgen Beckerath and Darrell Baker, he was the 11th king of this dynasty. His name is attested on the Abydos king list, number 50, and on the black steatite cylinder seal of the unknown provenance. Neferkahor is absent from the Turin canon as a large lacuna in this document again affects most kings. No contemporary document or building with his name has been found. Then Neferkare Pepiseneb, who is also on Turin canon. Neferkare number 6 Pepiseneb died around 2171 BC, was an ancient Egyptian king of the 8th or 7th dynasty during the early first intermediate period. According to the Egyptologists Kim Reinhold, Jürgen Beckerath, and Darrell Baker, he was the 12th king of the 8th dynasty. This name is attested also on the Abydos king list, number 51, but not elsewhere. However, Jürgen Beckerath has proposed that Neferkare Pepiseneb is to be identified with Neferkare Keret Seneb, appearing on the Turin canon. As such, Neferkare Pepiseneb will be the first king of the 8th dynasty, following Nethert or Netikerdis Siptah, whose name appears on the Turin canon, a large lacuna in the document affecting the intervening kings of the dynasty. Both of these sources are dated to long after the 8th dynasty, to the 19th dynasty and later, and there are no contemporary attestations of this period. So that's actually interesting about this king. And according to Reinhold's latest reading of the Turin canon, Neferkare number 6 Pepiseneb reigned at least 1 year. As all kings from this Menkare until Neferkare all had very short reigns, and Neferkare number 6 Pepiseneb died around 2171 BC. He must have reigned 10 years according to these sources. And then Neferkamin Anu died around 2170 BC, was a king of ancient Egypt during the first intermediate period. According to the Abydos king list and the latest reconstruction of the Turin canon by Kim Reinhold, he was the 13th king of the 8th dynasty. This opinion is shared by the Egyptologists Jürgen Beckerath, Thomas Schneider, and Darrell Baker. As a king of the 8th dynasty, Neferkamin Anu would have reigned over the Memphite region, and he is mentioned on the entry 52 of the Abydos king list, which was compiled in the early Ramesside period. The list names his predecessor as Neferkare Pepineseb and his successor is Kakare Ibi. The Turin canon identifies Neferkamin Anu with the Nefer mentioned on column 5, line 10 of the document, which is the agreement with the Abydos king list. The name of Neferkamin Anu is transliterated as Neferkamin Anu, even though it is reported as Neferka Anu on the Abydos king list. The reason for this transliteration is that the hieroglyph sign O34, reading S, could replace the sign R22 for the god Min and reading Mn.